Hello everyone, and welcome to Lead Tracker Live. In this video I will be showing you how to input data into your Lead Tracker Live account. So first thing first, what you want to do is log into leadtrackerlive.com, and once you log in, the first thing you're going to see is the dashboard. The dashboard is where you're going to probably put in a majority of your time. This is where you'll put in your lead data and view some basic statistics. So just to give you a little tour of the dashboard real quick, you can see the majority of the screen is taken up by this calendar here. On top of that, you can see there's some statistics, basic statistics that we're used to seeing in the lead tracker spreadsheet, things like your buy percentage, number of contracts, appointment set percentage, things like that. And then below you'll see a calendar with the days of the month. That's where you click on and input your data. You'll be able to jump forward in time or backward in time using these arrows. And in the top right corner you can also see a drop-down menu. This is if you have multiple franchises where you'll be able to go and view your different franchise data or all of them at the same time. Over to the left here, this box is just a quick statistics box. You can see it's the same stats as here above the calendar, but what this does is allows you to filter it so that you can kind of compare where you are this month to the last 3 months or the last year or year to date, just so you can kind of compare your progress and see how you're doing this month compared to last. And the box below that is where you can input your goals, like number of contracts, appointment set percentage. What you'll do is you'll just put in your goals there, and if you want to repeat your goals, you'll just click on the repeat button and say you want to have the same goals for the rest of the quarter or for the rest of the year. You'll click the repeat button and it will give you that option. Or if you just like to set your goals month to month, that's fine too. You can put in the goals as you go along. And then of course is the advertising spend box. That's where you're going to want to put in what your advertising spend is for the month. I know we set goals for that, but it can always change as the year goes along, so you're going to want to put that in. As far as inputting data goes, the first thing I'm going to show you is how to upload your Lead Tracker Live spreadsheet, or excuse me, your Lead Tracker spreadsheet. I know a lot of you have been using the spreadsheet, some of you for years, so rather than putting all that data in here by hand, we've allowed you to be able to just upload the spreadsheet and be able to take a look at it from there. So what you'll do is at the top right corner you're going to go to settings and then uploads, and then from there you'll click on browse and find a file. So let's say we want to upload 2018 lead tracker data, so we'll just click on that lead tracker. We'll select what year we want it to represent, 2018, and then of course what franchise, and then just click upload. Should take just a quick minute for it to upload, and then once it's done it'll tell you, and then you just click on the dashboard and go back and verify and see if your data is in there. So you can see that of course the data changes. You can see the different numbers as you go on for different months. You can see numbers in there, statistics, and then of course let's go back to where we are now. March is still blank, and then we can use this stats box to give us what the last 3 months look like, last year, or where we are year to date. So that's where you're going to want to be as far as uploading your spreadsheet. Be sure to do that, and then once you are done uploading your previous spreadsheets from previous years, you should be good to go with uploading data. So first, of course, you're going to want to put in what your advertising spend is. I'm just going to put in $5,000, and then just like with the spreadsheet, leads in Lead Tracker Live are recorded in real time. So if you had a lead come in on the 1st of March or an appointment on the 1st of March, you're going to put that in this box here. So what you'll do is you'll just click on the 1st, and you'll get a pop-up window here, and this is where you record what happened with these appointments or with these leads. So let's say it was the 1st, and let's say you had got 3 leads on the 1st of March, and let's say one was an appointment set, one was a sticky, and one was a just inquiring. And if you're all done there, then you just click save. But let's say you also had 2 appointments that month. So what you'll do is you'll click on the appointment tab there. That'll bring you to putting in appointments. Let's say one of your appointments was a follow-up, but let's say the other one was actually a contract. So what you do is you'd press 1 in the contract box. Another option that we've added is sources for contracts, just in case you want to keep track of the houses that you buy, what the source is behind them, whether it's direct mail or other type of media. So what you can do is click on Show Contact Sources, and it gives you these basic sources. Of course, we know they're basic. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to have some more specific ones, but for now, let's just say you bought a house and it came from a direct mail lead. You'll just go in and press 1. Or you got 1 under contract for a direct mail lead, 1 follow-up, and then of course your leads in here, and then you'll just go ahead and click Save. So you can see the numbers pop up here. You have 3 leads recorded and 2 appointments recorded for that day, Friday the 1st, and then you can see your statistics pop up there. Advertising spend populates, your buy percentage, appointment set percentage, total contracts, etc. And then of course you're able to kind of compare what you were, say last year to this current month, or the last 3 months to this current month, etc. So pretty handy as far as statistics goes. And then when you keep recording your data, what you're going to do is the same thing that I just described: clicking on the day, uploading the data, punching your data, and then clicking Save. So you're probably going to want to do this maybe once a week, maybe more often. Probably don't want to do it any more than every other week. You don't want to get to the end of the month and have to put all this data in and trying to remember what happened with what lead or what appointment. So that's all for inputting data and leads into Lead Tracker Life. Thanks a lot.